It's DIY with the Doyles. All right, what's up?
What's up, guys?
We're back again, like we told y'all we would be. And so it's fall.
It's fall.
I know we've probably said
My
that a couple
favorite
times, but yes, it is Baina's favorite season, and it's slowly becoming one of my more enjoyable seasons, I can say. So it's fall, and we like the pretty colors, as do most folks.
Mm-hmm.
And so today we have decided that we are going to go on a quest.
A quest.
And we are on the beautiful Skyline Drive, on our way to a specific portion of Skyline Drive that we just felt compelled,
Very compelled,
to visit and see what it was all about, because today we are going to, drum roll please, Doyle River Falls.
Yay, we have our own falls.
We've got and there's an upper and a lower falls.
We're secretly millionaires. No, I'm kidding.
No, we're not. We just, and actually I think they put an S on the end of it. But either way, it's Doyle, maybe Doyles. We'll see when we get to the sign. But there's a whole waterfall on this thing in Shenandoah National Park that
It's named after
has
us.
our name. So, of course, we had to come and experience it. So, we are
driving around in our automobile.
currently just driving.
No particular place to go.
And yeah, we have a particular place to go. But hold on. But I mean, look at this. I mean, this is just incredible. So pretty out here.
Ooh, look at the clouds over your bed.
It's so pretty. Like, it's almost like you could just reach out and snatch a cloud like some fluffy cotton candy. Just like, yum! And it would be so fun. But look at all the pretty colors. Just everything looks so cool. Like, it's really, really pretty. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Now, the reason I called this a quest is because we're going to be driving for a little while. We got on Skyline Drive at essentially mile marker 1 or 0 maybe, but we'll say 1. Where we need to be is mile marker 81. 81. So, for those of you that aren't good at math, that's 80 miles. For those of you that are good at math, you already knew that was 80 miles. And if you're good at math, you also know that if a car traveling on a road going 30 miles an hour has to travel 80 miles,
It's gonna take us a minute.
and if you're not good at math, get a calculator and figure out how long that's going to take. So no, we are not going to sit here and talk to you the entire way, but we are going to talk to y'all for a little bit. So, first thing, we already know Baina's answer. What's everybody's favorite season? Are you a fall lover like Baina? I used to love winter.
Why?
Well, because I'm always hot, and so I love the cold.
Okay.
And so for me, winter was always like, oh, it's cold, so I love it. And I like snow, but snow is only fun if you really don't have anywhere to be and you can actually sit or go outside and enjoy it. I'm slowly slowly gravitating towards liking fall, because fall is a good all around season. It's like
It's my season.
it's like the hybrid of seasons, maybe, you know.
For me, I love fall because people will look at fall and they'll say, you know, everything's dying. I hate fall. And I just love fall because I look at it as a changing over of just kind of everything that you've gone through, right? So I never look at fall like a bad thing. I just look at it as this like really cool transitional period that allows you to just see the good and the bad, everything that's occurred, and then watch as it all get shed away in preparation for what's to come. And so, and then the colors. I mean, I live for maroon and mustard and orange and forest green. Like, yes, give me those colors any day because they look great on my skin. Okay, so, but that is really why I like the fall. It's just,
it's all about the things that look good on her skin. That's why she likes the fall.
Listen, black girl magic all day, okay?
There's a lot of people out on Skyline Drive today.
Right.
I think they all had the same idea that we did. Gosh, it's crazy. But, you know, like, there's a lot of people out here. There's a little bit of traffic on this little bit of road. Everybody's stopping off at the overlook. So, like, if you've never been on Skyline Drive, you should, at some point in your life, come experience Skyline Drive. But all along the road, there's these little pull-off spots where you can stop and take pictures, and it's like, you can see the scenery and everything like that. It's really gorgeous.
I imagine as we get further, though, we'll probably see less people.
I'm hoping.
Because, I mean, we're going all the way to mile marker 81. Like, we're only at mile marker, like, 5.
Yeah, fun fact. This Skyline Drive, I think it said it's 105 miles long. So we're not going all the way to the end, but we're going pretty close.
Pretty close.
Next question.
Halloween
just happened not too long ago.
Yes.
And so we didn't really get to dress up ourselves this year. Kids dressed up kind of like last minute.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we got them something so that they could wear stuff to school. And, you know, they didn't really get...
Halloween's not a huge...
Yeah. It's not a huge thing for us.
But we kind of just do it.
The kids wanted to do it because, you know, they wanted to dress up for school.
And get candy, let's be honest.
Yeah, which, I mean, I don't blame them. I'll dress up and get some candy. Like, look. But in the spirit of costumes and dressing up, Bane and I, we have talked about many times doing what would be considered like cosplay, and going to like the Comic Cons and things like that. So we are gonna pose this question to you guys. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you for hanging out with us. We love y'all. And now this is the participatory part of the video. The interactive part of the show. We want your help in helping us decide who we should dress up as.
Like, and guys, when we say dress up, we're about to go all in. Like
we gonna buy like full costumes. Like, I'm talking like not like Spirit Halloween store costumes where it's like you gonna get hives after 5 seconds of wearing it because it's, cheap material. No, I've got like 3 websites saved on my phone that sell, costumes and it's genuine leather and all this kind of stuff, depending on who it is. So, some of our ideas.
Genuine leather?
Yeah, girl. I'm just saying. We got to do it. So speaking of leather, some of our ideas, our first one would be Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Yeah.
So, little fun fact, when we first started dating, when we first started talking, just like getting to know each other, and before we were even really dating, that was one of the things that we kind of bonded over, or like one of the first things that we realized that we kind of had in common, we were both watching the show Green Arrow, or well, Arrow on CW or whatever. And you know, so like it became this like running joke of like what was happening on the show, or you know, if I did something wrong, it was like, you failed this city, whatever. Like, you know, so, and then even more of a fun fact, when we got married and we bought our house, we actually named our Wi-Fi Arrow and BC, so Arrow and Black Canary. So it's always kind of been a character that we've kind of viewed ourselves as. So that's option number 1.
Yep.
Green Arrow, Black Canary. Option number 2, I more so just recently came across this option. So now, of course, the theme is like couples costumes starting off. So like any superhero couples. So another one that I came across that I've kind of liked would be Gambit and Rogue from the X-Men. So, you know,
I get my streak on. I already have.
Yeah, she already. And that's the other reason why. So when we were dating, she always has like this one little gray streak in the front of her hair, and so I used to always call her Rogue because of the streak of gray in her hair. So then when I realized that Rogue and Gambit had a thing in the comics and whatnot, I was like, ooh, you know, Remy LeBeau, you know. Oh, sorry.
I cannot.
So, you know, so that's option number 2. And did you have any yet? Or do you remember any that you liked or that you thought of?
I mean, you have your traditional like Batman and Catwoman, but that just feels so played. It's just, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just feel like it's been done. Like or like Superman and Baby Girl was.
Well, Wonder Woman. I mean, they had a thing at one point, but Superman and Lois Lane.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I want you to be a superhero too, so you know.
Yeah, I don't want to be some random.
Yeah, you don't need to be some random reporter.
Can't be a rando. I gotta be cool.
You know, another one that I did find. Ooh, he out here bicycling. Well, you might have seen him go by. Another.
And sorry guys if I keep yawning, but
our ears are popping like crazy out here.
My ears are popping, and oh boy, yes. Ooh, look at the fog, baby, get the fog.
Ooh, the fog. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Getting high in the mountains. You clearly see.
Look at the fog and the colors. Oh, this is great. Okay, so like I was saying, another one that I came across that I actually thought was kind of cool, and is also another character that I've always kind of looked at Baina and thought she could really pull off. So another couple that I found out about was Black Panther and Storm.
Oh, yes.
So there's a point in the comics where Black Panther and Storm get together. I think they actually get married and stuff. You know, all my comic book folks, y'all can correct me or, you know, help me out. But I'm fairly certain when I read it, I think they got married or whatever. It was all, you know, it was a lot going on in the comics. It was a lot going on. So that was another cool one.
Wakanda forever.
You know, and I'm thinking like, you know, Baina could pull Storm. She could pull off Storm, like real talk.
Okay, no capes.
So yeah, so we got 3 options so far. So y'all can vote on those 3, or we'll give you an option D. You can do a write-in. So we got Black Canary and Green Arrow. We got Gambit and Rogue. We got Black Panther and Storm, and then option D is a write-in. If you know of any other fun superhero couples, give us that option. So y'all help us out and help us pick our costumes for next year. All right.
We're here, we're here, we're here.
We made it.
We made it.
All right. 80 miles.
We had to switch it up a little bit. I got sleepy, but we're here.
We made it. So we are gonna go on a hike.
On a hike. It's raining.
Yeah, it's a little bit of rain.
It's great.
It's foggy out here, but you know, it's an adventure. It's a quest. And so, you know, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna see what this little trail is all about.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take some pictures and, you know, maybe a little video on the way.
And there is an S on it. It's Doyles, but nobody cares.
Yeah, it's fine. People have been adding the S to the end of my name for years.
Exactly.
So it's all the same.
It's all the same.
You know, it's fine. We're gonna claim it either way. So we'll take some pictures. We'll do, you know, probably do a video when we get to the waterfall, and just kind of show you some of the scenery along the way. But we're gonna get started.
A total of a mile.
The river runs through it.
Guys, we did it!
Yo, we made it.
Look at it!
Look at our waterfall.
Oh.
The Lower Doyles River Falls in Shenandoah National Park.
Do you hear the water? Oh my gosh.
This is just incredible.
This is like the prettiest
Like-
thing I've ever seen.
Sadly, my camera is really probably not doing it any justice. Yo, this is worth it. 1 foot of mine is soaked.
We're both soaked.
My arm is soaked,
My hair's reverting.
but it was worth it for this. Like, this
So
is
much
incredible.
fun.
This is just incredible. So, we made it. We're gonna enjoy this for a little bit. We'll be back. All right, we made it back to the car.
Guys, that was a lot going on. It was awesome, but it was a lot going on. It was a lot.
The whole trip back was uphill. Just straight up. All the way up.
Yep.
So, we made it.
We made it. It was totally worth it, but it was a chore. It was a chore. So, we love you guys. Thanks for coming on this journey with us.
Yeah. Don't forget to vote for the costumes.
Yes,
in
vote
the
for
comments.
in the comments. Tell us what costume.
And we gonna get on back down this road because we got to get back to mile marker 1.
So, we love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.